You know, I was watching, I think it was during the Obama something, I don't know, it was, and it was the whole Senate, or maybe it was it must have been the convention. It must have been the convention.
Okay, I think I know what
and I
you're gonna say.
looked out over the sea, and almost every woman was wearing this brilliant red jacket. Horrible, hideous, painful. It was painful to look at, really. So red has always been thought of as, like, I guess for women, a power color. It's actually a very sexual color. And to me, it always feels totally inappropriate in that kind of a setting. What do you feel about red?
Well, if you go into nature and you look where red is placed, it's small. It's dotted. It's not in large groups unless it's man-made, of course. For instance, grass you see it on large, endless green.
Yeah, you're not going to see endless red.
You're not going to see endless red. So nature we can learn from. We can learn the quantity on how to use color in the right scale. We can learn correct color combinations. We can learn patterns and shapes. And it's always going to be perfect.
Yes.
And if you go into nature, you get refreshed, inspired, you become relaxed. You can learn from nature how to incorporate those feelings and looks into your wardrobe and into your personality. So I'm a big advocate of finding out what plant you like. Let's say your favorite plant is a peony, which that is my favorite flower. And it has many layers to it. And personally, for my body type, I look very good in many layers.
Yes.
I can wear many layers. Or the frill, I'm covered with a little edging here.
Let's put your sleeve here. It looks
just
a little,
like,
it does look
just
a
like
little.
the peony petal.
Yeah.
So that's
as opposed to, like, maybe a calla lily, very slim, trim line. You know, people tend to be attracted to that, like a very narrow silhouette. So I love that. I love that. That's such a great idea. Go looking for flowers, and what is it that you resonate with, or plants?
I ran into my girlfriend at Chautauqua. We were both hiking in opposite directions. We stopped and chatted like women do, and she was saying, I love the pentstemons, and those are those long purple. And as I walked away after we said goodbye, I thought that purple would look great on her. I have to call her.
She resonated with that color. Totally.
So there's instinctive knowledge that we need to recognize.
I love that. I think that's really beautiful. So let's go back to I want to talk about the fads again, color fads.
Yes.
Okay, so let's say, the year, I happen to love chartreuse. I'm a huge, and I wear a lot of it. And I can wear it.
Yes,
a lot of people can't wear it. And when it came out and everybody was wearing it, I was like, oh, God. Or yellow, also very hard to wear. For most people, very hard. So how do you resist? How does a woman resist that new color when it's not really right for them?
Well, to get the right shade or the right hue would be the first thing to do.
And you do that with help.
Yes.
Because you can't see it yourself.
No, we all need help.
Very hard to see it
yes.
yourself.
It's very hard to see it yourself, or put a color up to yourself and you don't really know. You need help.
Right.
And if the color is very strong, for instance, that sea of red you saw at the convention, it's overpowering. Take the color that's strong, that you're attracted to, but minimize it. Maybe have it be a brooch.
Or a scarf that has a little of that in it.
So don't have it be overwhelming, but just know that you wear it.
You said that there's an acronym for fashion.
Oh, yes.
What is that?
Fashion to me means fun.
Fun.
Affordable.
Affordable.
Simple.
Simple.
Honorable.
Honorable.
Individualistic.
Individualistic.
Onward.
Onward.
And natural.
Natural. I love the natural. It's something I don't hear very much with fashion, so that's very exciting. Now let's talk about thrift shop buying. Nowadays, it's really become fashionable to thrift shop. And you can find some
beautiful things.
Great stuff in there for a fraction of what you would pay.
I'm a total believer of shopping there first.
And fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
Really, stuff that you'd never really could even imagine. So it's
always like a treasure when you find it.
And then if you spend $5 on something and it doesn't work, you can donate it again. It's not like you spent $500 on it. Right. And I do find that there are kind of classic things, often blazers and kind of interesting suit things, silk things.
Camel hair trench coat.
Well, let's talk about texture. So we're talking about cashmere, we're talking about camel hair, cotton, silk, things that live over time. Polyester does not.
Polyester does not. It's not very comfortable.
It doesn't breathe.
It doesn't breathe.
It's not natural.
No. That's where the simple comes in. I like to have things in my wardrobe that I don't have to dry clean. That's an extra step. I like to be able to wash and wear it.
Right.
Keep it simple.
I had a friend who was a tailor, a woman, and she said she could go into a fabric store and just know by feel what was going to work.
Oh.
And what was not
That's
going
a nice
to
quality.
work. I know.
Uh-huh.
Wool, also wonderful.
Oh, very
wool.
good. Very good over time.
Yeah,
Wool's
over time.
a good investment. Cashmere is a fabulous investment.
Yeah, so you look at a cashmere sweater and you're like, oh my God,
The
that's
texture.
really expensive. But if you have it for 10 years,
I'm going to feel like a princess every time I wear
every
it.
time you wear it, and if you amortize it over time, it's really 10 cents a day.
Very affordable.
Very affordable. So,
Well, if we were to take this acronym
Yes.
with what I'm wearing as an
yes.
example,
Yes.
this jacket I think is fun.
Totally fun.
Fun with the fringe and the round
yes.
cut here. It's very simple. Just put it on and I'm ready.
You ready? Right.
It was affordable. When I first saw it, it was not affordable. I waited till it went on sale. I got it for 60% off.
Excellent.
Affordable. I got it.
Paid attention. Yeah.
Honorable. It honors my frame.
Yes.
Fits the shoulders and long arms. I have long arms and it fits me. So it honors who I am. It's not wearing me. I'm wearing it.
Yes.
So it's individualistic. It's not something that you see everywhere. And O in fashion represents onward. What I mean by that is that it helps, it supports my evolution.
Yes.
I'm not trying to put it on and go back 10, 20 years.
Terrible idea.
Your wardrobe should evolve as you evolve. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean by onward.
Yes.
Is this helping me step into where I want to go?
Yes.
And then natural. I put it on, I feel natural. I don't feel unnatural.
You don't feel like you're wearing somebody else's clothes.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel natural in it.
Right.
So that's what I mean by the
That's
acronym
beautiful.
of fashion.
I'm so thrilled that you came and talked to us. I really think this is important information. And we can find you at Image by Roxanne. And it's Roxan.
Yes.
Image by Roxanne. So we can go visit your website and see all the different services that you offer. And you're available for individual consultation. Obviously, you go to somebody's house. Mm-hmm. And maybe even, I'm sure you're available for special occasion shopping. Should they have to go to a ball or something?
Absolutely. Like we said earlier, we all need help.
We all need help, and it's very important when we're dressing ourselves to have an objective pair of eyes, because it's so hard to see ourselves. Well, thank you so much, Roxanne.
Thank you,
Thank
Cindy.
you for joining us today. It's always a really important conversation when we talk about self-confidence and inner beauty and ways that we can empower ourselves, because as priestesses, we are needed today, and we are needed in our empowerment. If you would like to find out more about being a priestess entrepreneur, you can check out my book, Priestess Entrepreneur, Success is an Inside Job, which is exactly what we were talking about today. You want to work from the inside out. You can find out about my book and all my other writings and CDs and all kinds of fun priestess empowerment tools on my website, priestesstv.com. Just hit the online store. Thanks again for visiting with us today. This is Cindy Morris for Priestess Entrepreneur Kitchen Table Conversations for Channel 22 Boulder Valley Media Alliance.